What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Life Made Easy. Today I'm going to be discussing some Pixel 3 rumors. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh God, oh my God.
Okay, so guys, the Pixel 3, like all the other Pixels, usually comes out in early October. So I'm going to be discussing some leaks that have recently come out about the device, such as mostly hardware features. As you can see in these photos, the hardware will be shifting quite dramatically from previous Pixels, so let me discuss that. Okay, so let's first talk about some screen sizes, as this is a major thing with Pixels, as in the past their screens have not been as big. The original Pixel, Google Pixel, was the smaller one, had a 5-inch display, and the larger one only had a 5.5-inch display, so that was like around the same size as like an iPhone 7 Plus, 8 Plus. So, and then the Pixel 2 also had, the smaller one had a big problem of having really big bezels and only having a 5-inch display. But the XL had, I believe, 6.2 or 6.3. And that was big, but the phone also had decent sized bezels. I think a little chunky. So, according to some leaks that have come out recently, the Pixel 3 will increase, the smaller one will increase its size to 5.3 inches. So 0.3 inches bigger, which is a plus. And the larger Pixel 3 XL will move up to 6.2. Oh, I just got corrected. Yeah, the Pixel 2 XL was 6 inches, my bad. So it's going from the Pixel 2 XL was 6 inches, the Pixel 3 XL will be 6.2. Also in the hardware department, a good thing that's returning is the front-firing stereo speakers, which is great for media content. So I used to have a Droid Turbo, which had a front-firing speaker, and I didn't realize how good it was until I went to the LG G6, which has a single down-firing speaker, and you can really tell the difference in having to cup your phone. It's really annoying. So that's a good thing coming back. And another thing with hardware is that in some of these leaked pictures, you can see at the front, there seems to be two front-facing cameras. I don't know if this is going for more image detail or having more sharpness in your selfie pictures, or maybe it's to do a depth of field, kind of like a portrait mode thing, but Google has already done this, so I don't really know what that's actually for. And as you can see on screen here, some of the specs for RAM are listed here, and it only says 4 gigabytes. Now this is fine in my opinion, because honestly Pixels always have really good processors and speeds on their phone. I doubt 4 gigabytes of RAM is going to limit them, but sadly it's not bumping up to 6 or 8 as a lot of other flagship phones are. And one thing you can't ignore with all these leaks is the inclusion of a notch at the top, and you can see this with Android P, already having support for notches on Android phones. So many believe that notch will be coming to the Pixel 3, and I have not experienced the notch yet. I know a lot of people who have like the LG G7, iPhone 10, OnePlus 6 have already experienced that, so I can't really give you my opinion on it. But as long as it doesn't take up or like erase some content on the screen or get rid of some content or block it out, and actually gives you useful information on the notch, so I'm fine with it. Because increasing the screen size is always a good thing, and you don't want to have giant bezels like on the Pixel 2. So that's a good thing. So Pixel 3 will also come with the latest Android P update. Google gets all these updates very early, before any other Android phone. So that's a good thing. They'll have notch support. They'll have the new gesture system. And one new interesting thing that's coming out is the new mid-range Pixel 3 that might be coming out. So this might be more affordable. Might not have as good specs as the other Pixels, I'm guessing. But we'll just have to wait and see, as Pixel 3 has always come with the latest Snapdragon processor. So I don't know about resolution yet. I'm hoping the Pixel 3, the smaller one, gets bumped up to Quad HD, but 1080p is fine, honestly. If they're sticking with an AMOLED panel, it's always good. It's better than LCD. So yeah, the phone's probably going to be insanely fast as usual. No headphone jack, as you can see. There is a colored button in these, which was a nice feature on the Pixel 2. So that looks like it might be returning. So yeah, gotta get ready for this new notch that Android's acquiring on all its phones now, and yeah. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment what you thought. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, turn on notifications. Go check out my latest video. I'll put a card up in the top right. And leave a like. Follow me on Twitter. Do all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane, Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior. Hermes link a feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures causing my hysteria.